Hi, it's Texas. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. A warmer day today, despite a cold front coming through. And overnight lows this morning were, well, they were all over the board, really, from lower 50s to lower 60s. And I think that's going to happen again tonight. For instance, we were at 53 in Carthage and just down the road in Henderson, 61 for the overnight low. Look at Nacogdoches, 53, Lufkin, 58, Crockett, 55, but Palestine down to 61, and Mineola at 55, and Tyler at 59. So again, I think tonight we're going to see similar numbers, mid 50s for overnight lows in some spots, maybe closer to 60 in other spots. Let's take a look at the October temperatures so far now that we are past the midway part of the month. We just have about 12 days to go here. And yesterday we did manage to make it up to 80 degrees. Today we're into the lower 80s again. So we're going to run a little string here of 80-degree warmth through the weekend. In fact, tomorrow and Saturday we could come very close to record highs near 90 degrees. And then next week we'll still be in the mid 80s till about Tuesday. Then Wednesday, Thursday we start to introduce rain chances and the temperatures begin to cool a little bit. And it does look like on the 10-day forecast we'll see temperatures really cooling off here. In fact, let's take a look at that 10-day temp trend. Lower 90s tomorrow and Saturday, upper 80s on Sunday, mid 80s Monday and Tuesday. A little step down here Wednesday. It looks like the rain waits till Wednesday night now to move in. There are some small rain chances Monday and Tuesday, but primarily Wednesday night, Thursday for your rain. Cold front moves through Friday with some rain. And then look at the temperatures for the last weekend of October, mid 60s. It's going to be rather cool as we'll go from, say, 12 degrees above average to about 12 degrees below average, all in the space of about 10 days. So pretty active weather pattern setting up here over the next 10 days. Mid 50s thanks to the dry air that's in place. So mid 50s tonight and Saturday morning. And then mid 60s Sunday, Monday morning, upper 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, slightly cooler Friday. But that final weekend of October, again, the morning lows tumbling back to around average, back to 55 degrees to round out the month. You know, oftentimes we look at those average temperatures for the month and we'll say above average temperatures, and really it owes to the overnight lows, which have been running above average. All right, 90th Annual Texas Rose Festival looks great. Though a little warm Friday and Saturday, but certainly no rain. We had some rain chances in years past. Maybe even last year, I think we had a little bit of a rose chance or rain chance. Certainly in 2021, I know we did. But really looks good this year. Low temperatures, a little cool parade weather. Saturday morning should be nice, even though it warms up Saturday afternoon, Sunday. Some great weather, 87 with increasing clouds. All right, here's the upper level wind flow. As we head through the second part of the week, we got a storm in the Great Lakes, creating rain and cooler weather all the way down to Atlanta. West Coast is heating up and drying out, and that's the influence that we're going to be under here as we head through the weekend. The ridge flattens out, and it allows a little area, a little ripple of low pressure to move to our north, so maybe a few more clouds on Sunday as a result. We are watching this low pressure system here, and the remnants of what was Hurricane Norma. These are expected to link up, but because high pressure is sitting over the Gulf, it blocks that low from coming in here, and so it delays its arrival now until Wednesday night or Thursday. That high has to move away, and it will, and so the rain chances will go up after that. So no rain chance through the weekend, 20% chance Monday, Tuesday, 40% chance of rain on Wednesday, Thursday, a 50% chance of rain. And when we do get into the rain, it looks like we're going to have some decent rain chances here. Let's take a look at the next 3 days. Again, dry Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday and Monday. Look dry, though. You start to see by Monday a couple of light rain showers possible out here to the west from, say, Franklin County, western Smith County, Henderson and Anderson County into Houston County. So that's the next 5 days. Then if we take a look at Tuesday and Wednesday, that's where we're going to find the bulk of the rain moving in. And this is going to be 1.25 inches to an inch, 1.5 inches. And so when it's all totaled up, there may be some areas out to the west that come in closer to 1.5 inches to 2 inches of rainfall. So again, next 3 to 4 days, certainly dry. A couple showers possible by Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, rain chances are looking better and better. Rainfall reports since the 1st of September. Tyler's been stalled on that 4.87 number. It seems now for about almost 2 weeks. And because of that, we have fallen below average for the season. And for the year, that yearly deficit continues to grow up to about 7.5 inches. Longview's yearly deficit now growing to about 3.25 inches. And Lufkin, which was once running a surplus well above average in 2023, now about 2 inches on the plus side. But really for the season, it has been very rainy down in Lufkin since September 1st, more than 10 inches of rain. All right, here's future skycast. We'll start this late Thursday night, run it overnight into Friday. Probably not a cloud in the sky Friday. If there is, it's just an isolated cloud. Saturday, few clouds. Sunday, we start to see more clouds moving in again. That little ripple of low pressure moves by to our north. And then you can start to see the moisture gathering out in West Texas by Monday, and that will be making its way toward most of the hill country, North Texas and East Texas once we get into Monday night, certainly Tuesday and Wednesday. All right, overnight, as I said, this is going to be a wide range in temperature, clear skies, light winds, and dry air, allowing temperatures to fall to as cool as 53 degrees in Titus County and mid to upper 50s in other places. So Gilmer down to 53, Mineola could fall to 52, but not far away over in Canton, 57. Tyler anywhere from about 55 to 58 for the overnight low. I think Jacksonville to Henderson around 55 degrees. Longview and Carthage down to 53. Over deep East Texas, you're talking temperatures in the mid 50s. Center 54, Nacogdoches 53. 61 though at Groveton. So a little piece of some very warm air left over in parts of Trinity County. All right, the hour by hour forecast for Friday. 9 a.m. 63 degrees, 11 a.m. 77 degrees, 85 with northwest winds at 1 p.m. and the temperature getting very close and may just briefly tickle 90 by 3 to 4 o'clock Friday afternoon. Here's a look at your high temperatures. How about upper 80s at Mount Pleasant and Pittsburgh, also around 88 degrees. That means Winsboro also will be around 88 degrees. We'll see a high of 90 at Tyler, Longview, Henderson, Jacksonville, Palestine, Carthage, all making it into the lower 90s. Deep East Texas, lower 90s at Crockett, Groveton, Jacksonville, Hemphill, and at Center. Here's your Bill Scott White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So it's staying dry with those near record highs Friday and Saturday. Sunday up to 87, mostly cloudy by Tuesday. And we introduce rain chances on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with some late day thunderstorms Saturday and Sunday. All right, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration came out with its winter outlook today. This is not my outlook, which will use the long-range cycling pattern theory to come up with our own forecast. But NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, says near average temperatures here in East Texas with above average temperatures to the north. And when it comes to rainfall, above average temperatures here in East Texas and some drier weather to the north. And the reason that we have the above average rainfall here really owes to the El Nino pattern that we are currently under. We have an El Nino advisory in effect and will likely be in effect through the spring. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus.